Alright, so if you are wondering why I am dressed to work out, even though it's raining today, it's because I am going to be taking my big luggage and walking it once again around Shinjuku um, to get to the bus area. So it's about a 20-minute walk to the bus because we're going to be making our way out to Mount Fuji today. So um, this is going to be great for you guys because you won't have to be walking through the rain carrying luggage. And with the magic of editing, I will see you guys right.
So, just some advice if you are headed to Mount Fuji from Tokyo. The way we did it was by bus, and if this is the way that you're going to do it too, I would heavily suggest that you get tickets ahead of time, or else you will be like me, where I got to the station at around 11:30 and I couldn't get tickets until about 2 o'clock. So you can get tickets ahead of time via some online websites, or you can go to the station and get tickets ahead of time, like I'm doing here. After making it to Lake Kawaguchiko, we end up having to hit up the local convenience store because there won't be any food close to the place we will be staying at tonight. So we grab food enough for tonight and for breakfast tomorrow morning. At this point, more and more people start getting off the bus to go to their onsens, and we end up finding out that our location is towards the end of the red line, where it's just mostly locals that live there. This is all of the food that we got for tonight and tomorrow morning. And we even got some free wine with our booking. This is the other exit to the balcony, and the balcony kind of makes a loop around the two exits. Here, the door is a push door, and I forgot, so I kept on trying to pull it for a while.
Push the door open.
See how that works?
And here we have a private onsen and sauna. There are also two different versions of privacy screens that you could utilize here. I'm actually glad it was cloudy that night because then we get a surprise look at Mount Fuji in the morning. So this is the complimentary wine that we got. We got both a white and red. Neither were really bitter, but they did a really good job of just making us feel super good after a long day of traveling. After some local Japanese TV and eating, it's time to soak into the onsen and get ready for bed. Still wondering where Mount Fuji is until the clouds start dissipating. The location also had some bikes that we could rent, so we decided to wake up early in the morning to explore the local area. We make it to the local park and lake, which is super beautiful, and we get lucky because it ends up becoming a sunny day with a good view of Mount Fuji.
Adventure time!
So this whole time I was worried about the bike, guys. I left the f***ing phone here for like an hour. So after that uphill bike back to the place we're staying at, I'm like sufficiently sweaty, so we're gonna heat up and eat some of the convenience store 7-Eleven food, which is actually pretty good, and use the private onsen that we get. And then get ready to make that 6-hour trip to Osaka. Actually, it's closer to like 7 hours. We're not planning to get over there until like 5 to 7 o'clock local time. So right now it's 8:30. Checkout's at 11. Get some time to relax. All right. So, just in case you're in Japan and are trying to figure out how to use the microwave, this, you're just going to be looking for these symbols. So you're going to be looking for this one, right there, for the wattage. That'll either turn it to 1500 or 1200. For the convenience store food, it will tell you what wattage you need to use. And this right here is going to be for minutes. So that's 1 minute, 10 minutes. And this is going to be seconds. So you'll add 1 minute or 10 seconds.
Awesome!
We say goodbye to our location and make our way back to Kawaguchiko Station. Looking back at my whole trip to Japan, I can say without a doubt that Mount Fuji was my favorite part of the trip. The humidity is not as bad. The place we stayed at didn't have that many people in the area at all, and it was overall just a really good calming experience.